Hi, my name's Jim Ainsworth, and this is video 11, The Human Spirit and Our Nature of Existence. And I am the author of this book called The Magical Star, and that's, you might say, a primer for what we're going to talk about in this particular video. In video number 10, I talked about the myth of free will and went on to explain a few aspects of why I feel that is so. Now, I want to go a little bit further in this explanation as to why this is so. As I explained, we have a series of lifetimes. We all have the same number of lifetimes. We all go through the same lessons for the whole purpose of uh, understanding unconditional love. This is the second aspect of God, which I choose to call my higher power. And everyone has to get this, because if you didn't get it, you would not be able to go on in your spiritual evolution, something that we all want to do. And so, since we have a loving God, God has set up an arrangement in which everyone gets to learn that. And as everybody in their lifetimes understands, that life is not really that easy, or at least it seems that way because of, you know, uh, all the stuff that you have to go through. And a large part of that suffering is not knowing or understanding why that is happening. And basically, that's the purpose of these whole videos here, all these videos. Because I started out with the first video, how to find peace of mind. And unless you understand how your life works, you really have a difficult time having a peaceful life. So in this video, I'm going to expand a little bit on that. First of all, nothing in this universe is an accident. The scientists who have come up with their evolutionary ideas, are partly right, because, as planets evolve, and planets are individual souls who evolved to planetary status, and were at one time human spirits just like us. And as the planet evolves, it goes through the human existence, from not knowing anything about what it's doing, and it eventually achieves a point where it understands what it is doing. And these evolutionary things that are happening are not by accident. See, because everything has spirit. Spirit is the life force that manifests all creations in this universe, regardless of its humans, planets, galaxies, universes, atoms, molecules, plants, animals. Spirit is the life force that manifests those things. And therefore, these things are not by accident, but they are a series of learning experiences. Yes, dinosaurs did roam this planet in the early stages, and all these creatures, the bones that they are finding, were creatures that were going through a learning stage to understand the nature of life. And those beginning stages, took a long period of time. However, there are those in-between stages. And as a spirit evolves through these various stages, it comes to understand its self-consciousness, and therefore spends longer and longer times on the astral plane before it manifests again. However, contrary to some beliefs, we never go back. Once you're a human, you're a human. The only thing you do is you go forward. Once you're a fly, you don't go back to whatever was before the fly, you go forward. Everything moves forward in spiritual evolution. And physical evolution is simply a reflection of the advances that or those spirits have achieved up until that point. Now, with human evolution on this planet, and I just want to say one thing here is that nothing that is physical lasts forever, unlike the spirit, who is eternal and always has been. However, even the soul has a limited amount because it's physical, it's mental. It has mental, physical atoms. That, of course, it has a much longer lifespan than the physical body. And the same with the astral. So in our next video, video 12, I'm going to go over these various stages in a little bit more detail so that you can understand physical existence. Because once you understand physical existence as it portrays in your life, it enables you to understand what really is going on. So for now, have a nice day, and bye.